Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. The topic that we are going to discuss today is effort versus impact matrix. Now, I wanted to shoot this as a long video, however, I'm working and uh, this is the time I found in between to prepare a quick video for you guys. Now, in this day and age wherein we compete for each and everything, wherein our resources, time, and energy are limited, it is our duty to make sure the decision that we take wherein as to wherein to put all these resources is very crucial. So, the resources, the time, and the energy we put should generate optimum result for us. That is, with lower input, we should get maximum output. And for that, there are a couple of things that I would like to discuss with you guys. And there is a certain list that I would want to discuss with you. Now, let's first understand the significance of this matrix, because this would help us to create a better decision making model for us. And the best part about this is its adaptability. Now, please don't confuse it with Eisenhower's matrix, that is urgent task with more time, or urgent task with lower time. This is totally different from that. Now, although the construct of this is rather much more the same, that is, we would have to create four quadrants wherein we have to mention it in low effort and high impact, and high effort, high impact, low effort, low impact, high effort, low impact. Now, the best scenario for us is low effort and high impact, obviously. Now, in that, those are called the quick wins. That is, if we do that task and it generates high impact for us, that is a quick win. So essentially what we are going to learn is we have to let our runners run, and we have to cut loose our losses. That is, if any task which is done quickly or requires a certain number of time, but however it has a higher impact, we need to make sure that task get done urgently. Now, uh, this thing is quite easy. Up until now, it is quite easy. What is more important is what we are going to do it right now. That is the culmination of this matrix. That is, from this matrix, what we need to do is we need to identify our quick wins. We need to identify our strategic decision making. We need to identify what can we do right now and what can we do later. So by that, what do we mean is some tasks might be very important. However, there are certain other tasks that needs to be done rather today, rather than the other task that needs to be done tomorrow. Now, in that task, it also needs continuous iteration. Allow me to explain what I just said. If you are on a project and that project is quite crucial for us, and you need 4 iterations for the same, and 2 iterations require 5 hours each, and you did 2 iterations today, and you require 10 more hours. So the project is quite important. So, but that does not mean you will sacrifice your sleep today and do those next 10 hours today. So for that, you have to push that for tomorrow's task, and continue on the other task which might have a medium impact for today. However, what is more important is you take that job first and tomorrow early morning. Now, balancing short-term and long-term goals. How are we going to do that? Now, it is quite important for us to grab quick wins. However, we also need to make sure that the task which is at the lower bottom is also quite important for us, because it is important, which is the reason I put in that list in first place. So what we would be doing is we need to make sure that all the tasks are given a substantial amount of time to complete, and not overshadow the higher impact tasks over the lower impact tasks. We need to make sure that does not happen. Now, we should always have a continuous improvement and a feedback loop. This is to improve the effectiveness of this tool, and it is very crucial to establish feedback loop for continuous improvement. Now, regularly reassessing your tasks and activities helps us to move the top order task to lower order task, or the lower order task to top order task, based on its impact in its particular time. So it should not happen that a certain task which was quite important yesterday is not that important today, and it still is in our list in the important tasks in today's day of work. So it would not make any sense. Now, in conclusion, effort versus impact metrics is quite important and valuable tools, because it systematically provides us to arrive at a right decision making, and it adapts as we move ahead in life or move ahead in our routine. So thank you for joining me in this video. If you find this useful, please click like and subscribe.